Amy Slaton secretly married several days ago, as you all know. Amy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Amy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media, but today she told everyone about her secret marriage. Who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that, I want to tell you another important thing. Amy Slaton's upcoming meet and greet in Dawson Springs is definitely stirring up mixed feelings among fans. On one hand, the event itself sounds like something many longtime 1000 Sisters followers would love, a chance to meet Amy in person, see her artwork, and connect with her outside of TV. But the controversy comes from the pricing structure. $20 for a selfie. $30 for an autograph. Some fans feel this goes against the down-to-earth image Amy and Tammy built early in the show, when their meet and greets were more about appreciation than profit. Critics are calling it gross behavior and accusing Amy of losing her humility. Others, though, are defending her, pointing out that charging for fan interactions is very common in reality TV and celebrity culture. They argue Amy has every right to monetize her time and brand, especially since events like this require travel, setup, and security. So the fan base is split. Critics say Amy is taking advantage of loyal fans and should focus on selling her art instead of charging for pictures and signatures. Supporters point out that celebrities from conventions to concerts charge for meet and greet access, and that Amy is just doing what's standard in the industry. It seems like Amy sees this as both a chance to connect with fans and a way to support herself financially, especially since she's been pushing her art more lately. 1000 lb Sisters star Tammy Slaton stuns fans with new photos after 500-pound weight loss. By Brittany Miller, The Independent U.S., July 22, 2025. Tammy Slaton, star of TLC's 1000 lb Sisters, has left fans in awe after sharing new photos revealing her incredible transformation following a 500-pound weight loss and skin removal surgery. The 38-year-old reality star posted fresh selfies on TikTok over the weekend, including one in sleek black shapewear. Her followers immediately flooded the comments with praise and support, many calling her journey inspiring and life-changing. Slaton has been candid about her health struggles since joining the show in 2020, but her turning point came after undergoing bariatric surgery in 2022. By the April 2025 season premiere, she proudly announced she was down 500 pounds, from her heaviest weight of more than 700 pounds to just 238. Earlier this year, she also underwent skin removal surgery, which took off more than 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach. "The night before my surgery, I was seriously terrified," Tammy admitted in a recent People interview. "I was even more nervous about having skin removal surgery than the sleeve gastrectomy. They're actually cutting the whole belly." Despite her fears, the results have been life-changing. Fans have rallied behind her on TikTok, with one writing, "Tammy, you don't need a filter. You have nothing to hide. You're not a cartoon, you're beautiful." Another added, "Watching your journey has been so inspiring. I've never been prouder of a stranger in my life." The milestone comes amid big personal news for Tammy as well. During a June episode of the Creative Chaos podcast, she confirmed her engagement to her girlfriend, Andrea Dalton. When host Hunter Azell noticed her referring to Dalton as her fiancé and pointed out the diamond ring on her hand, Tammy beamed. "Me and my fiancé, we kinda just chill at home. We go to Walmart and just walk around. Don't like to buy, just walk around." The sweet reveal delighted fans, who followed Tammy and her younger sister Amy Slaton for 7 seasons on 1000 lb Sisters. The show wrapped its 7th season last month, continuing to chronicle the sisters' health battles, family drama, and major milestones. Before reality TV fame, the Slatons first built a following on YouTube with makeup tutorials and product reviews. Today, Tammy is celebrating a healthier body, a fresh start, and a new chapter in her personal life. 1000 lb Sisters star Tammy Slaton reveals exact weight loss as she stuns with new transformation photos. By Callum Jones. Published 1557, updated 1640, July 22, 2025 GMT+1. Tammy Slaton, one of the stars of 1000 lb Sisters, has shared the exact figure behind her dramatic weight loss, revealing she has shed an incredible 540 pounds. When the TLC show began in 2020, Tammy weighed 725 pounds at her heaviest. At that time, she relied on a walker and wheelchair to move around and needed an oxygen tube to breathe. Her journey to better health has been far from easy. Tammy has battled food addiction, spent time in rehab, and endured heartbreaking personal challenges, including the death of her husband, Caleb Willingham, in 2023. Despite the setbacks, she pushed forward and eventually lost enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. Reflecting on her journey in an interview with a Zell film company, Tammy said she has essentially lost 3 versions of herself. "I see pictures of me now and I think, wow," she said. Tammy admitted her progress was slowed by the COVID-19 pandemic. She explained that she initially needed to lose 30 pounds to qualify for surgery, but after gaining 100 pounds during lockdown, she ended up needing to lose 130 pounds instead. In recent weeks, Tammy underwent skin removal surgery, something she described as more nerve-wracking than her bariatric procedure. "The night before my surgery, I was seriously freaking terrified," she told People. "I was more nervous about the skin removal than the sleeve gastrectomy because they're actually cutting the whole belly. Still, the results have been overwhelmingly positive." Tammy said doctors were impressed with how quickly her body healed, allowing her to leave the hospital in Pittsburgh 4 days earlier than expected. "After 6 years and losing over 500 pounds, I was finally approved for surgery," she added. "I worked really hard for this, and when the moment came, I was overwhelmed with joy." Her transformation has been showcased on TikTok through a series of striking before and after photos, leaving fans stunned by her progress. Tammy's journey stands as one of the most remarkable transformations to come out of the series, proving her resilience through loss, health struggles, and self-doubt. Featured image credit, TLC Diet and Fitness. Tammy Slaton flaunts transformation in shapewear after skin removal surgery. Fans praise the TLC star's dedication to her health journey. By Chrissy Callahan, July 22, 2025, Today. Tammy Slaton is stepping into a new era of confidence after shedding more than 500 pounds. Just weeks after viewers of 1000 Pound Sisters saw the results of her skin removal surgery, the TLC personality gave fans an even closer look at her progress on TikTok. In a new series of photos, Slaton posed in a black, sleeveless shapewear bodysuit that zipped up the front and ended at her knees. The snug garment highlighted her dramatically slimmer figure, and in one picture she even smirked proudly at the camera,